Hey guys, Dangle Nerd here. This video was supposed to be about me trying my hand at saddle stitching my leather EDC Valet tray. So previous video I made this while I was up at my ex-wife's house in Dallas, and I didn't bring my sewing kit with me. So I just basically sanded down the edges, and then I was going to use the sewing kit to put a little thread through the top. Doesn't need it because it's glued in pretty well, but I think it'll just add, a little bit of aesthetic value to it. So, but generally I'm satisfied with this. I like it. I think it turned out better than I expected. But yeah, this is a bag that my ex, some of you might know, she's a flight attendant and she's always getting new bags. I guess the company, they give them new bags. Like every 3 years she gets her, basic luggage and duffel bags and things like that. She got this bag. She didn't like it, so she gave it to me. I said I'd take it. But right now I'm using it as my kind of carry bag for my leather work tools. So it's got my woodwork or leatherworking toolkit, and this is the sewing. They call it the sewing pony. And I was planning on using it. Got some boards, a little bit of instructions, but it's got everything that you need to sew. Even some strange things like these little leather finger condoms. That's what I'm assuming it is. Which I don't know. Maybe I might use it. It's got a bunch of needles. I don't think I need this many needles. It's got some curved needles and a thimble. Okay. And it's got a pair of clips. So it's got everything except for thread. So I can't actually sew this because I don't have any thread. I assumed that it would include a little spool of some waxed, thread or something. So anyways, I gotta find some thread. Maybe I have to order it. So yeah, so I gotta wait to use this. But talking about this bag again, she didn't like the bag because it's pretty cavernous. And the problem is this bottom compartment. There's this space at the bottom. I think this would be like perfect for like a gym bag, because I think you can put shoes at the bottom here. But the problem is when you have the top part, filled up, then if there's nothing in the bottom to offer support, everything just kind of sags and collapses. So what I got some sandpaper at Walmart. So, and then I stole a bunch of her plastic containers to fill up the bottom space, just to give it that structure. And I thought that these would be good little carry things. So now I got all these loose things, needles and stuff. So I'll use that to kind of hold all of this stuff. Make sure I got everything. That's not gonna fit, but so anyways, I'll keep little things like that down here. Maybe throw these in there too. So with that, it gives it structure for when I put heavier stuff like this stuff. Sewing pony. I forgot my sandpaper. Damn it. I can just throw that in. So it's got like an interior pocket, it's got an exterior pocket, but and this weird pocket there. Instead of this, my video is going to be about this package I received. Got it on Amazon, and it's extra storage for my Eufy security cams. So this is, I guess, 1 terabyte. I don't even know what that means. Like yeah. So I got this one 1 terabyte, and I think the one below that was like 750 megabytes or something, and that one was like $43. So for 1 terabyte, it's 40. It was like 46. And then if you go one step higher, like 2 terabytes, that one was significantly more, like 60, 65 or something. So I thought I'd just go with the 1 terabyte then. It's just a few bucks more. So the first thing you're supposed to do is unplug the home base. And then this is the little kit. Extra screws and such. So generally, I'm really pleased with this Eufy security camera, except for this. It has facial recognition, but it doesn't recognize my car. And so I had to deal with that. I don't know how to... I ended up turning it off, and there's like a manual mode. So basically, if it detects motion, it'll just sound an alarm from the home base, not the actual camera. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.